Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, everyone. Have you ever felt like life was speaking to you? That certain signs, coincidences, or gut feelings were guiding you towards something greater? I want you to know this message was meant for you. You are here for a reason. And today, I will share 6 powerful insights that will help you recognize the signs and step into your true potential. Your thoughts are the foundation of your reality. Every experience, every outcome, and every result in your life begins with a single thought. The way you think influences how you feel, and how you feel determines the actions you take. Your actions, in turn, create the results you experience. Science has now confirmed that the mind is not just a passive observer of reality, it is an active creator. Every thought you think sends electrical impulses through your brain, forming neural connections that shape your perception of the world. The more you repeat a thought, the stronger the neural pathway becomes, making it easier for your brain to default to that pattern in the future. This is why positive thinking leads to positive habits and behaviors, while negative thinking keeps you stuck in limiting cycles. Neuroscience has shown that the brain does not differentiate between a real experience and an imagined one. When you visualize success, your brain activates the same neural circuits as it would if you were actually experiencing that success in real life. This means that the more you focus on what you want rather than what you fear, the more your brain rewires itself to attract and create those desired outcomes. Your body responds to your thoughts as well. When you think empowering, uplifting thoughts, your brain releases chemicals like dopamine and serotonin, which enhance motivation, confidence, and well being. Conversely, when you dwell on negative, self defeating thoughts, your body releases stress hormones like cortisol, which weaken your immune system, increase anxiety, and limit your ability to think creatively. Your external world is simply a reflection of your internal world. If your mind is full of fear, doubt, and negativity, you will experience more of those emotions in your daily life. But if you shift your focus toward possibilities, gratitude, and personal growth, you will start noticing opportunities that were always there but previously hidden by your mental filters. This concept is closely related to the law of attraction, which suggests that you attract into your life whatever you focus on the most. Quantum physics also supports this idea through the observer effect, which states that particles behave differently when they are observed, implying that consciousness itself influences reality. Negative thoughts can be powerful in shaping a life of limitation and struggle. When you tell yourself, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough, you reinforce neural pathways that make those beliefs feel more real. Over time, these thoughts become ingrained in your identity, leading to self-sabotaging behaviors and missed opportunities. Fear is often the greatest barrier to change, and it originates in the mind. And most fears are not based on reality, but on conditioned thoughts that were programmed into you through past experiences, societal conditioning, or upbringing. The good news is that just as negative thoughts can be programmed, so can positive ones. Rewiring your mind begins with awareness. Pay close attention to your inner dialogue. Are you speaking to yourself with encouragement and possibility, or are you constantly reinforcing limitations? The key is to consciously replace negative thoughts with empowering ones. Instead of saying, I can't, reframe it as, I am learning and improving every day. Instead of thinking, this is too hard, shift it to, I am capable and challenges help me grow. Your words and thoughts hold immense power, and the more you consciously direct them toward positive change, the more your reality begins to shift. One of the most effective ways to reprogram your mind is through visualization. When you close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself achieving your goals, your brain registers it as if it is already happening. This process strengthens the neural connections associated with success, making it easier for you to take aligned action in the real world. Emotion is the secret ingredient that amplifies the power of thought. When you feel the joy, excitement, and gratitude of having already achieved your goal, you send a powerful signal to your subconscious mind, reinforcing the belief that success is inevitable. Gratitude is another transformative practice. When you focus on what you already have and deeply appreciate it, you shift your mental state from lack to abundance. This shift alters your energy, making you more receptive to new opportunities and positive experiences. Meditation is also a powerful tool for rewiring your thoughts. When you take time each day to quiet your mind, you break free from the autopilot of negative thinking and open yourself up to new possibilities. Meditation strengthens the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision making, creativity, and focus, allowing you to consciously create a new reality for yourself. Your thoughts alone are not enough. You must also take action. The right mindset sets the foundation, but it is your actions that bring your thoughts into reality. When you believe in your potential and align your daily habits with your goals, success becomes inevitable. Small, consistent steps toward your vision compound over time, leading to significant transformation. The universe rewards movement, so trust yourself, take inspired action, and step into the reality you desire. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the creator of your life. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have, and when you master your thoughts, you master your destiny. And so there's a lot of thoughts, and they'll be covering a lot of vague. Paying attention to synchronicities can transform the way you experience life. Synchronicities are meaningful coincidences that seem too perfect to be random, like meeting the right person at exactly the right time, seeing repeating numbers, or stumbling upon an opportunity just when you need it most. These moments are the universe's way of guiding you toward your highest path. They are signals that you are aligning with your true purpose and that something greater is at work beyond what you can see with the naked eye. When you become aware of these signs and learn to trust them, you open yourself up to a life of flow, purpose, and deeper connection to the world around you. Everything in the universe operates on energy and frequency, including your thoughts, emotions, and actions. When your internal energy aligns with a particular reality, you start attracting experiences that match that energy. This is why when you focus on a goal or a deep desire, you may start noticing signs that reinforce your path. For example, you might be thinking about changing careers and suddenly you overhear a conversation that gives you the exact information you need. Or you may be looking for a mentor, and out of nowhere, you meet someone who has the experience and wisdom to guide you. These events are not coincidences. They are synchronicities designed to lead you in the right direction. One of the most common signs of synchronicity is seeing repeating numbers, such as 1111, 222, 333, or other patterns. Many people report seeing these numbers when they are going through personal transformation or making big life decisions. Each number carries a unique vibrational meaning. For instance, 111 often signifies new beginnings, while 444 is associated with protection and divine guidance. When you see these numbers repeatedly, it is a message from the universe reminding you to stay focused on your intentions and trust the process. Other synchronicities can come in the form of symbols, animals, songs, or phrases that keep appearing in different areas of your life, often carrying a deeper meaning related to what you are currently experiencing. Your emotions and intuition play a crucial role in recognizing synchronicities. When something feels significant or gives you a sense of déjà vu, it is often a sign that you should pay attention. The key is to stay present and aware of what is happening around you. Many people miss synchronicities because they are too distracted by their worries, routines, or technology. When you slow down and become more mindful, you start noticing patterns and connections that were always there but previously overlooked. This is why meditation, journaling, and spending time in nature can enhance your ability to recognize synchronicities. These practices quiet the noise of the mind, allowing you to be more receptive to the subtle messages of the universe. Synchronicities also serve as confirmations that you are on the right path. If you have been questioning whether to make a certain decision and suddenly receive multiple signs pointing in the same direction, it is the universe affirming that you are moving in alignment with your purpose. Sometimes synchronicities appear when you are feeling lost or uncertain, reminding you that you are being guided and supported even when things seem unclear. This guidance can come through unexpected encounters, dreams, or even a book or video that delivers exactly the message you need at the perfect time. Fear and doubt can sometimes cause people to dismiss synchronicities as mere coincidences. The logical mind may try to rationalize these experiences instead of trusting them. However, those who are deeply connected to their intuition understand that synchronicities are far more than random events. They are the universe's way of orchestrating your journey. The more you acknowledge and appreciate these signs, the more frequently they appear. Gratitude plays a huge role in strengthening your connection to synchronicity. When you express gratitude for the small signs, the universe responds by sending you even more guidance and opportunities. Synchronicities also work as redirections. Sometimes, when things are not working out as planned, the universe sends signs urging you to take a different path. You might face unexpected obstacles, delays, or repeated patterns that push you towards something better. Paying attention to these signs can save you from unnecessary struggle and help you embrace change with trust rather than resistance. This is why learning to surrender and go with the flow is essential. When you stop forcing outcomes and allow things to unfold naturally, synchronicities become more frequent and life starts to feel effortless. Understanding and embracing synchronicities requires trust and an open heart. The more you believe in divine timing and universal guidance, the more you will notice these meaningful patterns appearing in your life. Keep a synchronicity journal to track the signs you receive, reflect on their meaning, and notice how they connect to your personal growth. Over time, you will realize that nothing in life is truly random and that you are being guided towards something greater than you ever imagined. By paying attention to synchronicities, you tap into the magic of the universe and align yourself with the infinite possibilities that await you. Your body is a powerful messenger, constantly sending you signals about your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Every sensation, ache, and burst of energy is a form of communication from your inner self. When you learn to listen to your body's messages, you gain deeper insight into your health, emotions, and overall life path. Many people ignore these signals, dismissing them as random discomforts or coincidences. But the truth is that your body holds deep wisdom. It is always guiding you toward balance, healing, and alignment with your true purpose. One of the most important messages your body sends comes through physical sensations. Pain, fatigue, tension, and discomfort are not just inconveniences, they are signals indicating that something needs your attention. For example, persistent headaches might be a sign of stress, dehydration, or unresolved emotional tension. Digestive issues could indicate anxiety, poor nutrition, or an imbalance in your gut health. If you constantly feel exhausted, your body may be telling you that you need more rest, better nutrition, or a change in your daily routine. Instead of ignoring these signs or masking them with temporary fixes, it is important to investigate their root cause. Emotions are also deeply connected to the body. When you experience stress, your muscles tighten, your heart rate increases, and your breathing becomes shallow. Fear and anxiety can create digestive issues, insomnia, and chronic tension. On the other hand, joy and excitement create an expanded, light, and energized feeling in the body. The more you tune into your emotions and how they manifest physically, the more you understand what your body is trying to tell you. Suppressed emotions do not just disappear. They often get stored in the body, leading to long-term issues. For example, unresolved grief can manifest as chest tightness, while unexpressed anger may cause headaches or stomach problems. This is why practices like deep breathing, meditation, movement, and journaling can be powerful tools for emotional release and healing. Your body also sends messages about the people and environments you interact with. Have you ever noticed how your body reacts differently in certain situations? When you are around positive, uplifting people, you may feel light, happy, and full of energy. In contrast, when you are in toxic or stressful environments, you may feel drained, tense, or even physically unwell. Your body is constantly telling you what is good for you and what is not. Learning to trust these signals can help you make better decisions about relationships, career choices, and lifestyle habits. If something feels off in your body when making a decision, that discomfort is a sign that something is not aligned with your best interests. But intuition is another way your body communicates with you. That gut feeling you get when something is wrong is not just in your imagination, it is your body's way of warning you. The gut is often referred to as the second brain because it contains millions of neurons that influence mood, decision making, and overall well being. If you ever feel an uneasy sensation in your stomach before making a decision, it is worth paying attention to. Intuition does not always speak through words. It often speaks through sensations in the body. The more you trust these inner signals, the stronger your intuitive abilities become. Taking care of your body is essential for maintaining clear communication with it. When you nourish yourself with healthy food, hydration, movement, and rest, your body functions optimally and can send clearer signals. Poor diet, lack of sleep, and high levels of stress can dull your ability to sense what your body is trying to tell you. Mindfulness practices such as yoga, stretching, or even simply taking a few moments to check in with yourself can enhance your ability to interpret your body's messages. Your body is not just a vehicle for your mind, it is a guide, a teacher, and a source of profound wisdom. Instead of seeing symptoms and sensations as problems, view them as messages guiding you toward healing and self-discovery. The more you listen, the more aligned you become with your highest self. Trust your body, honor its signals, and let it guide you toward a life of balance, vitality, and purpose. Fear is just an illusion. Fear is one of the most powerful emotions that shape human behavior. Yet it is also one of the greatest illusions. It feels real, it controls decisions, and it often paralyzes people from taking action. However, when examined closely, fear is nothing more than a projection of the mind, an expectation of a future event that has not yet happened. Most of what people fear never actually comes true, but the emotional and physiological response to fear is as if the threat were real. By understanding fear for what it truly is, an illusion created by the mind, you can begin to free yourself from its grip and take control of your life. The human brain is wired for survival, not happiness. This is why fear is so deeply ingrained in human psychology. In ancient times, fear was necessary to keep early humans alive. The fear of predators, starvation, or natural disasters ensured that people remained cautious and alert. However, in the modern world, fear often arises not from immediate physical threats, but from imagined dangers, failure, rejection, embarrassment, or the unknown. These fears are not real in the physical sense, yet they trigger the same biological responses as if a wild animal were chasing you. Your heart races, your muscles tense, and your breathing becomes shallow, all because of a thought in your mind. One of the greatest deceptions of fear is that it creates mental barriers where none exist. People hesitate to pursue their dreams, leave toxic relationships, start new careers, or take bold steps toward their goals because they fear failure or judgment. But failure itself is not a real danger, it is a learning experience. Judgment from others holds no real power unless you give it power. The only thing standing between you and what you want is the illusion of fear, a mental construct that keeps you within your comfort zone. Fear thrives in uncertainty. The unknown is where the mind creates worst-case scenarios, filling the void with anxiety and doubt. However, when you step into the unknown, you often realize that the reality is far less scary than you imagined. How many times have you feared an outcome, only to later discover that the situation was not nearly as bad as you had expected? The mind exaggerates threats to keep you in familiar territory, but growth, success, and fulfillment lie beyond that self-imposed boundary. The key to overcoming fear is recognizing it as an illusion. The moment you become aware that fear is simply a thought, you weaken its power over you. Instead of reacting automatically, you can observe the fear, question it, and choose a different response. Ask yourself, is this fear based on real evidence, or is it just my mind creating a worst-case scenario? More often than not, the fear is based on assumptions rather than reality. Taking action is the ultimate way to dissolve fear. When you do the thing you are afraid of, fear loses its grip The more you expose yourself to what once scared you, the more confident you become. Fear is like a shadow. It looks intimidating from a distance, but the closer you get, the more you realize it has no substance. This is why people who repeatedly push past their fears develop unshakable confidence. They have trained their minds to see fear for what it truly is, a mental illusion that can be overcome. Fear also diminishes when you stay present. Most fears exist in the future. They are not happening in the present moment. Mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing, and grounding exercises help anchor you in the now, where fear cannot survive. When you focus on the present, fear loses its power because there is no space for imagined dangers. Reframing fear as an opportunity rather than an obstacle can also transform your relationship with it. Fear signals that you are stepping outside your comfort zone, which means you are growing. Instead of seeing fear as a reason to stop, see it as a sign that you are moving towards something meaningful. The most successful people in the world are not fearless. They have simply learned to take action despite fear. They understand that fear is an illusion and refuse to let it control their destiny. At its core, fear is just a thought. It is not a physical reality, but a mental construct. The more you understand this, the more freedom you gain. You are not your fears. You are the awareness behind them. And once you see fear for the illusion that it is, nothing can hold you back. Meditation is the key to reprogramming your mind. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have, shaping your reality through thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions. However, many people go through life controlled by subconscious programming, uh, patterns of thinking and reacting that were formed through past experiences, societal conditioning, and habitual thoughts. These mental patterns often operate on autopilot, keeping people stuck in cycles of stress, fear, doubt, and limitation. So the good news is that the mind is not fixed. It can be rewired, reshaped, and reprogrammed for success, inner peace, and abundance. One of the most effective ways to do this is through meditation. Meditation is more than just a relaxation technique. It is a powerful tool for rewiring your brain and transforming your mental state. Neuroscience has shown that meditation changes the structure and function of the brain, strengthening areas responsible for focus, emotional regulation, and self-awareness while reducing the activity of the stress amygdala. This means that through meditation, you can reprogram your subconscious mind, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones and shifting your energy toward a higher state of being. Every thought you think creates neural pathways in your brain. When you repeat certain thoughts, whether positive or negative, those pathways become stronger, making it easier for your brain to default to those patterns in the future. If you constantly think thoughts of fear, doubt, or unworthiness, your brain becomes wired to expect and create those experiences in your life. Meditation helps break this cycle by quieting the mind, bringing awareness to unconscious patterns, and allowing you to consciously choose new thoughts and beliefs. One of the most powerful aspects of meditation is its ability to bring you into the present moment. The mind is often caught in the past, replaying old wounds, or in the future, worrying about what might happen. Meditation trains you to focus on the now, where true transformation occurs. When you are fully present, you are no longer at the mercy of old conditioning. You become the creator of your reality, rather than a victim of your past. Through meditation, you can access the subconscious mind, the part of you that holds deep-seated beliefs, habits, and emotional patterns. Traditional affirmations and positive thinking work at the conscious level, but meditation allows you to implant new, empowering beliefs directly into the subconscious. This is why visualization meditation is so effective. When you meditate on your goals and visualize yourself living your desired reality, your brain registers it as if it is already happening, creating new neural pathways that align with that vision. Meditation also helps to release emotional blockages stored in the body. Many people carry unresolved emotions such as fear, anger, or sadness, which influence their thoughts and decisions. These emotions can create energetic blockages, preventing them from fully stepping into their potential. Meditation allows you to observe and release these emotions, creating space for healing and transformation. Breathwork and mindfulness techniques further enhance this process, helping you reset your nervous system and shift into a state of inner peace. Another key benefit of meditation is its ability to raise your vibrational frequency. Everything in the universe, including your thoughts and emotions, operates on a frequency. When you are stuck in fear, stress, or negativity, you are vibrating at a lower frequency, attracting similar experiences into your life. Meditation shifts your state of being, elevating your energy to a higher frequency of love, gratitude, and abundance. The more you maintain this elevated state, the more you attract positive experiences, people, and opportunities into your life. To fully reprogram your mind, consistency is key. Just as a single workout will not transform your body overnight, one meditation session will not instantly rewire your mind. Daily practice is essential. Even just a few minutes of meditation each day can create profound shifts over time. Guided meditations, breathwork, mantra meditation, and silent mindfulness practices are all powerful tools to incorporate into your routine. Ultimately, meditation is the bridge between who you are and who you have the potential to become. It is the key to unlocking your true power, breaking free from limiting beliefs and stepping into a reality of infinite possibilities. Through meditation, you become the conscious creator of your life, reprogramming your mind for success, joy, and inner peace. The more you meditate, the more you align with your highest self, transforming not only your mind, but your entire life. Trust the process and take inspired action. Life unfolds in divine timing, and everything happens for a reason. However, in a world driven by instant gratification, many people struggle with patience and trust. They want results immediately, and when things don't go as planned, they become discouraged, doubtful, or even give up entirely. But true success, whether in relationships, career, health, or personal growth, requires both trust, and trusting the process means believing that everything is working in your favor, even when you can't see the full picture. It's about surrendering control over how and when things will manifest while still taking the necessary steps toward your goals. Trusting the process doesn't mean sitting back and waiting for miracles to happen. It means having faith in the journey, knowing that every experience, good or bad, is guiding you toward your highest purpose. Sometimes things don't work out the way you expect because something even better is coming. Rejection, delays, and detours are not failures. They are redirections. When you trust the process, you understand that setbacks are not roadblocks, but stepping stones leading you to exactly where you need to be. However, trust alone is not enough. You must also take inspired action, action that is aligned with your intuition, passion, and higher self. Inspired action is different from forced action. When you force things to happen out of fear, desperation, or control, you often meet resistance. But when you act from a place of alignment, things flow effortlessly, opportunities appear, the right people show up, and progress happens naturally. This is because inspired action is fueled by belief, clarity, and trust rather than doubt and fear. One of the most important aspects of trusting the process is releasing attachment to specific outcomes. Often people become so fixated on how something should happen that they miss the infinite possibilities available to them. The universe has a way of delivering what is meant for you in ways beyond your imagination. When you surrender the need to control every detail and remain open, you allow things to unfold in the best possible way. Taking inspired action requires tuning into your intuition. Your intuition is your inner guidance system, constantly nudging you toward the right path. But many people ignore their intuition because they are too focused on logic, societal expectations, or external validation. To hear your intuition clearly, you must quiet the noise of the mind through meditation, mindfulness, or spending time in nature. When you trust your inner knowing and take action based on that trust, you move in harmony with the universe. Another key to trusting the process is embracing uncertainty. Many people fear the unknown, but uncertainty is where growth happens. If you always stay in your comfort zone, you never evolve. When you take a leap of faith, even without knowing exactly how things will unfold, you create space for magic to happen. The universe rewards courage. The more you trust, the more doors will open for you. Taking inspired action also means recognizing and acting on synchronicities. When you start seeing signs, whether repeating numbers, meaningful coincidences, or unexpected opportunities, it's a signal that you're on the right path. But you must act when these signs appear. If you receive an intuitive nudge to reach out to someone, apply for a job, or start a new project, don't ignore it. The universe presents opportunities, but it's up to you to seize them. A powerful way to reinforce trust is through gratitude. When you appreciate where you are now, you send a message to the universe that you are open to receiving more. Gratitude shifts your energy from lack to abundance, making it easier to attract what you desire. Instead of worrying about what hasn't happened yet, focus on what is already working in your favor. Celebrate small wins, acknowledge progress, and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Success is a balance between surrender and effort. Trusting the process means knowing that things are always working for you, even when you don't see immediate results. Taking inspired action means following your intuition and moving forward with confidence. When you combine trust with aligned action, you step into a state of flow where everything falls into place effortlessly. So trust the process, take inspired action, and watch how the universe unfolds the perfect path for you.